there has to be a lot to go right to get past like 19, or even higher than that. Your teammates have to do bad, and you have to do great.
And luckily, guys, this is exactly what happens. Me and Nighthawk are talking about the things that have to happen, things that have to go right and wrong to get a score like that in a search and destroy game. It's really hard to go 20 plus kills in a search game. I can go double digits like it's nothing, like most games, but anywhere upward of 15 kills is doing a lot of work in my opinion. Yeah, when I say you got to do right and wrong things, you have to win and completely destroy like every round, or you have to destroy every round but not necessarily win every round, like kill 5 people and then die, or clutch it 2 times and then don't get to the bomb in time so it blows up, you lose a round but you still get the kills. You get the airstrike, call it in, get a couple kills, have the UAVs up like crazy. It all has to work in your favor, and on top of you being on top of your game, it really takes your teammates not being on top of their game. It's a lot easier if you're not playing with a whole team. Generally, if you play with a whole team, you're going to be playing with friends that are good, or you want to play with friends that are good, and it's hard to have an outstanding game when you're competing for kills. Well, oftentimes it's just me and Nighthawk and my friend Bassmaster, and we'll be playing together, and you know, it's really it's big competition. Me and Nighthawk have a really healthy competition in search and destroy games of who can get the most kills. You know, we'll generally throw on the M16 when we try hard. And the reason I have it on M16 right now is the other guy, I was sniping the game before, and he takes out a pistol and kills me, and I was like, okay, you want to do that? F you, I'm putting on M16, and that's what happens. He ends up backing out of this game. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Me and I have a really healthy competition where we try to outdo each other in kills, and luckily, well, for me, bad for him, he has a terrible game this game. One of those games where, like, you look right and, you know, God slaps you from the left just onto the ground, and that's what happens to him. He gets shot in the back, he sees his teammate cover him, and he still gets shot in the back even with his teammate covering him. He has a horrible game, but in return it lets me have a good game. And I have to say, all those games that I had 20 plus kills, I was playing by myself. It's a lot easier to get those kills when your teammates aren't getting them. Luckily, we only had 3 people in this game that we played with, including me. So the other guys weren't that good, or just weren't having good games. And so, you know, it just left the opportunity for me to get a lot of kills. And like I said, a lot of things have to come away. If you watch this game the way I'm playing, trying hard with the M16, but if you see me throw that nade at the wall, I do this thing to where if I'm sitting in an area for a couple of seconds, and anybody in Search and Destroy knows what I'm talking about, you sit in an area and there's people around you, and so when you leave the area, you end up getting shot in the back. So what I do is, oftentimes when I leave a room, if I feel this weird feeling inside me, I'll throw a grenade and run out of it, because in case someone runs in to kill me, it'll kill them. I know, like, what are you saying, Haggle? The feeling. I know you guys feel this. If you play enough first-person shooters or any video game, you walk around and you like, oh crap. You get that feeling like, I'm about to die, or something's about to happen. I really think someone's over there for some reason, and I always try to listen to that feeling, because that feeling is usually 90% right. I guess listen to your Call of Duty gut instead of your head sometimes, or listen to your headset. That will also help you. But anyway, so this game I'm going like 19-3. And hopefully by now, if you're not blind, unless you watch my show to listen to my fabulous voice, then you probably noticed that this is Call of Duty 4. I haven't been playing a whole lot of Black Ops. I feel as if that game isn't necessarily dead, but it's dying. I mean, a lot of big commentators out there, including a lot of people that just do montage and stuff, are going back to MW2 and COD 4 for the simple fact that Black Ops just doesn't feel right. And I know what you think. You're on that honeymoon stage, or someone has told you that about that or something, but it's not going to end until you put in Modern Warfare 2, or you plug in, or I don't know why you would plug in a video game, but if you put in COD 4, the shooting mechanics for these games are so much better for Black Ops. They're so much smoother. It feels so right to 1-2 burst people. Black Ops, it's just gross in my opinion. That free-for-all vid I popped up, that was even a couple days old. I haven't played that game in a while. And I've really just become addicted to COD 4 again. just playing it for fun, playing with friends. It just seems right now it's so enjoyable. And generally you don't get terrible players because the game's been out so long. We run into a lot of strong players. We actually played a couple scrims on this the other day. I know what the crap people were still scrimming on COD 4. That's what was going through my mind as I was playing it. I actually have those games saved, so if you want to see those, let me know. But am I done with Black Ops? I don't know, but I'll probably play it sometimes when I get bored, and I'll play it also if you just really want to see a certain game, a certain game type, you need help, then I will post the footage for you. I know there's maps coming out. I thought about buying the maps. I'm not 100% sure if I am. If I do, I'll definitely do the map tutorial things for you. That seemed to have helped out a lot of people. A lot of people like that. I don't know. I would like to take a poll, and this is a serious poll, by the way. The comments below, I want you to put Owen Wilson or not, because I have had 3 private messages and multiple comments on all my videos that people are saying, you sound like Owen Wilson. And I don't get that at all. I think I sound like a guy that plays a lot of Xbox Live from a little hick town. I think that's what I sound like. I know you've gotten the accent a couple times. I've been called Ellis on here as I drink my Heinekens and play video games. But I don't know. That confuses me. I'm befuddled. I don't know what's going on. The Owen Wilson, I don't know. Just give me a little poll down there. Owen Wilson or not? And people are gonna put not, you faggot. But you know, just let me know what you're thinking on that one. As it comes to COD 4, oh, and by the way, in this bass actually clutches round is actually pretty nice. I came close to clutching it, and then I got fucked by some game wars. That was awesome. But like I say, we run all SnD on COD 4. So if you're watching this and I'm not on your friends list, invite me if you play. Send me a friend request if you play COD 4, cause we're looking for players, strong players, just more people to play with. We like doing quick scoping lobbies. I'm not good at it, but I like doing it. I don't know, we like to play some SnD all the time. So because I play SnD, you're gonna be getting more SnD games. I'll throw up 4-0 games because those are usually pretty quick, and obviously 4-0. Maybe I did okay at it. But I really want to bring you a 20-something kill game. I got 19. I could have forced it. I don't want to force that game, but I could have forced this because at the end of the round, there is a guy, and I could have let him kill me, go into another round, and then secure the 20 kills. But I don't want to do that. That would just be gay. I want it to just naturally happen. So I'll just naturally get outplayed next round. That would have been nice. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys like the COD 4 footage, you gotta let me know. If you want something else, I am gonna be getting some Duke Nukem in February. So that's probably gonna, if it's a good game, in which I can only pray that it will be. And even if the multiplayer falls short, guys, it's 16 hours of campaign. That's worth the money, in my opinion. Even if the multiplayer isn't amazing, even though you buy games for the multiplayer, 16 plus hours of campaign. I've never seen that in a first-person shooter ever. Now, guys, I will be gone this weekend. But if you send me a friend request, my list is probably full. But just send me a message because I need some COD 4 players on my friends list. So I don't know, guys. I'll hit you up later, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a big ass thumbs up.